Power is not built on emotions. It is built on perception, control, and understanding human nature. One of the most dangerous assumptions people make is believing that loyalty automatically comes from friendship. We grow up hearing that friends will always support us, protect us, and stand beside us in difficult times. But history, psychology, and real-world experience tell a different story. Law 2 of the 48 Laws of Power challenges one of our deepest beliefs. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. This law does not tell you to betray your friends or to become cruel. Instead, it teaches you to recognize how power dynamics actually work. Friends often feel entitled. Enemies, on the other hand, are predictable, cautious, and motivated to prove themselves. Understanding this law can protect you from betrayal, disappointment, and hidden sabotage, and help you turn opposition into advantage. Meaning of Law 2. At its core, Law 2 is about objectivity. Friends are emotionally close to you. That closeness creates comfort, but it also creates risk. Friends may grow jealous of your success. They may feel overlooked. They may believe they deserve special treatment. And when expectations are not met, resentment quietly forms. Enemies operate differently. Because they do not have emotional access to you, they act strategically. When given an opportunity, an enemy will often work harder, perform better, and stay more loyal than a friend, simply to prove their worth or erase their past opposition. Power favors those who understand incentives, not emotions. This can be dangerous in positions of power. When you elevate a friend, several psychological problems arise. First, entitlement. Friends may feel that their loyalty in the past guarantees rewards in the present. They may stop putting in effort, believing their position is secure. Second, jealousy. If you rise above a friend, the balance of the relationship changes. Even if they smile and congratulate you, deep down they may feel inferior or threatened. This jealousy rarely appears openly. It manifests as subtle resistance, poor advice, or passive sabotage. Third, lack of respect. Friends often struggle to accept authority from someone they once considered equal. Orders feel personal. Criticism feels insulting. Professional boundaries blur. These emotional complications weaken power structures. These can be valuable. An enemy knows they are being watched. They understand that one mistake could confirm negative assumptions. Because of this, they often operate with greater discipline, precision, and professionalism. Enemies also bring clarity. You do not expect loyalty from them, so you are not blinded by emotion. Their actions are easier to interpret. Their motives are clearer. When an enemy is converted into an ally, they often become more loyal than friends, because their reputation depends on it. Power grows stronger when loyalty is earned, not assumed. Example: Michelangelo and Pope Julius II. One of the most famous examples behind this law comes from Renaissance Italy. Michelangelo and Pope Julius II had a hostile relationship. They argued constantly. The Pope insulted Michelangelo, and Michelangelo often disobeyed him. Yet despite this tension, Pope Julius II continued to commission Michelangelo for the most important works of the era, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Why? Because Julius understood something crucial. Michelangelo's rivalry and pride pushed him to produce greatness. A comfortable friend might have taken the commission lightly. Michelangelo, driven by conflict and the need to prove himself, delivered a masterpiece that defined history. Example: workplace dynamics. Imagine a manager who promotes a close friend to a senior role. At first, everything feels smooth. Communication is easy. Trust is high. But over time, problems emerge. The friend becomes defensive when criticized. Deadlines slip. Other employees sense favoritism and lose motivation. Now imagine promoting a former rival instead, someone who once challenged your ideas but respected your authority. That person works harder. They are careful with decisions. They aim to exceed expectations. Their performance improves the entire team. This is Law 2 in action. Behind the law. Human beings are driven by three major forces: ego, fear, desire for recognition. Friends feel safe. Safety reduces effort. Enemies feel exposed. Exposure increases discipline. This is not about morality. It is about human behavior. When people feel they owe you something, they perform. When they feel entitled, they relax. Power requires awareness of these psychological patterns. Common misinterpretations of Law 2. Many people misunderstand this law and think it promotes cruelty or isolation. It does not. Law 2 does not say, never have friends. Treat everyone as an enemy. Betray those close to you. Instead, it says, do not mix emotional loyalty with power structures. Do not give authority based on friendship alone. Do not ignore the value of strategic opposition. You can love your friends and still protect your power.
Law 2 in real life. 1. Separate friendship from power. Never give critical positions solely based on personal relationships. Use merit, discipline, and performance as your criteria. 2. Observe before trusting. Watch how people behave under pressure. Friends who support you only when things are easy may disappear when stakes rise. 3. Use opposition strategically. If someone challenges you intelligently, do not silence them. Channel their energy into responsibility. Opposition often sharpens systems. 4. Reward loyalty, not history. Do not reward people for what they used to be. Reward them for what they deliver now. The hidden danger of blind loyalty.
Blind loyalty feels comforting, but it is one of the fastest ways to lose power. History is full of leaders who were destroyed by inner circles filled with friends who lied, withheld information, or failed to challenge bad decisions. True strength comes from balanced relationships, not emotional dependence. When friends are still useful. This law does not eliminate the value of friendship. Friends are essential for emotional support, personal growth, trust outside power struggles. But when power, money, or authority enter the equation, dynamics change. Wise individuals keep emotional relationships and strategic relationships separate. Turning enemies into assets. Not every enemy should be trusted, but some can be transformed. The key steps: neutralize hostility through respect. Give responsibility, not intimacy. Maintain clear boundaries. Observe consistency over time. If loyalty grows, reward it carefully. Final warning of Law 2.
The most dangerous betrayals rarely come from enemies. They come from people who smile at you, eat with you, and feel they deserve what you have. Power is lost not through attack, but through misplaced trust. Law 2 teaches a difficult but necessary truth. Friendship is emotional. Power is strategic. When you confuse the two, you weaken yourself. Do not fear enemies. Study them. Do not blindly trust friends. Observe them. Power belongs to those who understand human nature, not those who ignore it.